So, see this question and write your answer and send me in the
Question number 16, right, sir?
question number 16. Yes, I will rub this. So, you should know why. It's okay if you don't know the answer, but you should know what is the approach. This is JEE paper. Tanvi, only you have network issue, right?
Yeah, sir.
And who's else? Nirzala. Nirzala, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Realme, is this Manan? हाँ. मनन दो दिख रही है तुम्हारा
Yes, sir.
अकाउंट.
मुझे नहीं पता सर, मैं लीव करके ज्वाइन करूँ एक बार.
नहीं कोई बात नहीं. आवाज आ रही है ना मेरी अच्छे से? तो सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन.
आ रही है.
Correct statement. This okay. Don't take too much time. It's okay if you are not able to solve, but don't take too much time. All of you are done with your answer, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write in the chat box. Anvita.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Okay. So I am getting answer. How many people wrote answer? Make it fast, guys.
So could you show the options again, sir?
Sure. If you are not comfortable, you can write in your notebook. That is absolutely fine. I will explain. So, first statement. Propanol and propanone. Propanol means Al aldehyde. Propanone, 3 carbon with ketone. Functional isomer means isomer that have same formula but different functional group. Here, one functional group is aldehyde and another is ketone. So it means first statement is correct. First statement is correct. Second, metamer. Metamer are the isomer in which side chain are different around the central atom. Example, if you see oxygen in this is ethoxyethane, 2 carbon one side and 2 carbon another side. This is ethoxyethane. Ethoxyethane.
So, which paper are we doing?
Recently we did the JEE question 25 questions. Correct. And second part is methoxypropane, 1 carbon and 3 carbon. If compound have same formula and different number of carbon around the oxygen, this will be metamer. Different number of carbon around the oxygen. Example, here you have 2, 2. Here you have 1 and 3. So these are metamer. Third, if we see optical isomerism, optical activity, compound have chiral nature will be optically active. If you see but2-ene, this is but2-ene. correct? So there is symmetry if you take this compound. And whenever you have symmetry in any compound, it is not optically active. Symmetry means not optically active. Here we have symmetry and it is not optically. Fourth, but 1 in and but 2 in are functional isomerism. This is wrong. If you see, but 1 in is this and but 2 in is this. So here alkene position is different. Here alkene position is first, here alkene position is second. So this is positional isomer. Positional isomer. And last, chain isomer where chain is different. Example, first compound given is pentane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second, 2 dimethyl pentane. So you can see chain length is different. That's why it is chain isomer. Chain length is different. That's why chain isomer. So that's why you can see this is also correct. ABE is correct. So it will be. Anybody have question? But you have to note down everything. Why?
Sir, explain this B option.
Option B.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can you come
right.
again? What is your
Not
question?
clearly.
Your voice was breaking. Yes. What was your question? Come again.
Sir, explain B option.
ठीक है. So B option में हमें दिए हैं मेटामर. मेटामर की डेफिनेशन होती है निर्जला कंपाउंड in which number of carbon chain around the central atom is different. अगर हम देखें तो पहला है इथॉक्सी इथेन. इथॉक्सी इथेन है तो ये है इथॉक्सी और ये है इथेन. यहाँ पे हमारा सेंट्रल एटम है ऑक्सीजन. अगर सेंट्रल एटम के अराउंड नंबर ऑफ कार्बन डिफरेंट है तो हम बोलेंगे कि वो मेटामर होते हैं. If number of carbon around the central atom is different, then that is metamer. पहले केस में हम देख रहे हैं कि 2 कार्बन है दोनों साइड. बट दूसरे केस में मेथोक्सीप्रोपेन में एक साइड में 1 कार्बन दूसरी साइड में 3 कार्बन. तो विल से नंबर ऑफ कार्बन आर डिफरेंट. दैट्स व्हाई दीज आर metamer. Without Nirzila?
No, sir. So, can you give an example of metamers?
Yes. Example, you can take example of metamer in case of ester. If you take same like CH3, CH2, 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 C double bond O, O, CH2, CH3. Okay. So if you see, your main central molecule is your ester molecule. On left hand side, you have total 4 carbon and right hand side, you have 2 carbon. If you write metamer of this, then you can write 3 carbon on each side. Here 3 carbon I will write in short, C3H7. Correct? So here number of carbon on each side is 3, 3. So around your central molecule, you have different number of carbon. These are metal. Any doubt?
No, sir. So, sir, isn't the other pair also metamers itself?
Which pair?
So, ethoxy, ethane. Wait, can you show the options again, sir, of the answer?
Ask me your doubt in options.
Okay, so nothing.
Anybody have doubt? Let me know. किसी को डाउट आ रहा है तो बेझिझक बताना.
सर मेरा
किसी
एक डाउट था मेटामर में कि
हाँ
मेटामर में क्या जरूरी है कि दोनों कंपाउंड में नंबर ऑफ कार्बन मतलब टोटल नंबर ऑफ कार्बन सेम होने चाहिए.
टोटल नंबर ऑफ क्या सेम होने चाहिए?
टोटल नंबर ऑफ कार्बन जैसे इसमें 2 और 2 है, इसमें 1 और 3 है, तो मतलब टोटल तो दोनों में 4 ही है।
करेक्ट। तो वो तो रूल ही है आइसोमर का। आइसोमर की डेफिनेशन होती है कि जिस कंपाउंड का फॉर्मूला तो सेम है लेकिन कुछ ना कुछ डिफरेंट है तो वो आइसोमर। जैसे ग्लूकोज और फ्रक्टोज, दोनों का फॉर्मूला तो सेम है लेकिन उनका स्ट्रक्चर डिफरेंट है, फंक्शनल ग्रुप डिफरेंट है, इसलिए वो आइसोमर है। तो वो रूल है कि आइसोमर का मतलब ही ये होता है कि उसमें टोटल नंबर ऑफ एटम सेम रहते हैं, नंबर ऑफ कार्बन, ऑक्सीजन, हाइड्रोजन सब सेम रहे, विदाउट। इसमें कोई डाउट है? अब तो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, पहले जल्दी से इसको सॉल्व करो। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन ऑफ द very good question of the biomolecule of chemistry. And if you want to solve this question, you should know about all the features. Quickly answer your question. Write in the chat box your option and then I'll explain. And we have two approaches to solve this question. There is a lot of information that you can't remember, but at the same time, there will be shortest answer. How many are there? Quickly solve this question. Chandana, Jordan. Jordan, Khushi, Mayank, Nirzila, Rishikesh, Sara, Vanshika, Simran, Nikki. Okay, correct statement are given. Okay, Mayank. I got 3, 4 answers. A and D correct. Okay, A and D correct. Nikki and Manan, your video. Sara, are you done with the question?
Yes, sir.
So everyone's in the chat box. So
Okay, so look at this question. See how to solve it in the shortest way. You know only two options are correct, right? Only two options are correct. Second is try to solve the question what you know. Example, I taught this topic trick of essential amino acid and chiral center because other information can be tricky. Correct. Example, I told the same popular trick. Everybody teaches this. This team booked private hall for his birthday. Team booked private hall for his birthday. Team, private, and hall are important. Where T stand for tryptophan, I isoleucine, M methionine, P phenylalanine, V valine, T threonine, H histidine, A arginine, L leucine, and lysine. All of you must have seen this. Arginine is special because it is conditional essential amino acid, not always, but with some specific conditions. Arginine.
So both lysine and arginine supposed to be the conditional, no, sir?
No, no, only arginine. Just give me a minute. Hello. हेलो नमस्कार रणदीप, कैसे हो? बहुत बढ़िया। हाँ बताओ। बिल्कुल मनवाऊंगा, मैं भूल गया था, तुम ठीक याद दिला दी। तो मैं डॉक्यूमेंट बात करके घर भेजो। ठीक। ओके ठीक है, जरूर जरूर। ओके। हाँ, यस जोड़। Only arginine, not lysine. Lysine and arginine are basic amino acid for our molecular basis of inheritance. Very popular. Right? Both are basic amino acid. So, if you understand this, you know arginine is essential amino acid and tryptophan is essential amino acid. A is correct. Second, glycine. We know in all amino acid, this is basic thing and R group is different. In case of glycine, R group is H. So this carbon is not chiral. This carbon is not chiral and not optically active. So it is inactive. Optically, question can be asked, which is the only optically inactive is amino acid? Answer is glycine only. All other are optically active. Okay. Reason, because chiral carbon is not present. So glycine does not have chiral center is correct. Okay. Next, if you talk about cysteine, cysteine do not have this. Though this is NCRT part, but tell me, how many of you know structure of histidine, structure of proline, and structure of cysteine? Anybody who feel ki sir, we are sure about this structure? It is difficult to remember, but because now question asked, we can go through it once. Okay, still you won't remember everything, but we can go through it once. 12th marked biomolecule. NCRT table, this one. I wrote here phenylalanine. You can see private team hall, like team booked private hall for his birthday. Phenylalanine, V-valine, T-threonine, tryptophan, isoleucine, methionine, histidine, arginine, lysine, and leucine. So first question was this: glycine is hydrogen, because this is given in biology also. That's why easy to remember. Alanine have CH3. Valine, leucine have like same normal carbon chain. So you can say all of them are neutral amino acid, right? Because number of NH2 and COH will be same. Isoleucine again neutral. Arginine, arginine have extra NH2, extra NH2. So it will be basic amino acid. We know in the biology. Lysine is also basic because you have extra NH2 with simple straight chain. I am not trying to remember, I am just remembering what are the acidic, basic, or neutral. Glutamic acid is definitely acid because there is extra COH. Same aspartic acid, extra COH. What is the difference between these two? Glutamic acid have extra CH2 compared to aspartic acid. Correct? Glutamine, as the name suggests, it is the extra amino group you have. Glutamine. Aspargine, because from aspartic acid and glutamic acid. What is the difference between glutamine and asparagine? Glutamine again have extra CH2 like glutamic acid. Threonine have OH, extra OH. So this is again neutral. Serine, we have this in syllabus, so it is very, very, very important. Biology syllabus. Cysteine, extra sulfur. Methionine and cysteine are two sulfur-containing amino acid. Methionine and cysteine. I recently told same thing while I was explaining molecular basis of inheritance. These two have sulfur. Hershey and Chase experiment. Both have sulfur. But what is the difference between both? In case of methionine, you have one extra CH3 here with sulfur and one extra CH2 here. Correct? Phenylalanine, as the name suggests, alanine means like you have one carbon and then extra benzene. So phenylalanine logically is correct. Then tyrosine, you have again benzene ring, and you read in biology phenylalanine, which name suggests, and tyrosine both are um, amino acid that is aromatic. Correct. Tryptophan is also aromatic because you can see benzene ring. Correct. Histidine. Histidine, if you see, this is the heterocyclic ring, a ring that contains carbon and nitrogen both. And last, proline. Proline have 5 carbon ring. Sorry, 5 member ring, not 5 carbon, 5 member ring. You can read this, but trust me, you won't be able to remember. It's just because of the question we revised. Now look at the question again. Look at this question again. Histidine does not contain heterocyclic ring. This is wrong. It contain heterocyclic ring. It contain heterocyclic. Proline have 6 members cyclic ring of amino acid. Wrong, because it have 5 member. 5. And cysteine have characteristic side chain. This no. Cysteine have only this. This is for methionine. This is for methionine. So through question we revise this, but to be honest, you can't remember everything. Anybody have question from this? Answer will be A and D, correct? So 4. Next question, solve it quickly because this is the easiest question you will ever see. Straightforward, no calculation, nothing, just look at the question and see. Everybody should answer this question, but it's okay if you are not able to. I will accept. And let me explain concept, so it will be easy. Though first you write the answer. How many people are there? Anvita, Chandana, Jordan, Kushi, Mayank, Nirjala, Rishikesh, Sara, Simran, Vansika, Nikki, Manan, and Tanvi. Write your answer in chat box.
So can you just show the question again?
Sure. The rule in this case is work done. If you are done with, you can easily solve in 10 seconds. Work done will be equal to the area under PV curve, PV graph. PV graph area will give you work done. Why? Because we know dW will be equal to P delta V. If you integrate both sides, will be equal to work done. This will be area. It means more area, more work done. More area, more work done. Question is asked where you have maximum work done. Maximum work done. Out of these 4, if you see in option 3, Because volume is same 22.4, it means delta V will be 0, then your work done will be 0. Correct? In first option, whatever is the area under the graph will give you work done. This is some positive work done. We don't know the value. Here, value will be slightly less because area is only this. Correct? But in last option, you have this area. Correct? So area is maximum in case of 4. Answer will be 4. Done. Tell me guys, was it really difficult? Isn't it level of need, whether it is chemistry or physics, thermodynamics? Done. Okay, so note down this concept. More area under the PV curve will give work done. More area, more work done. Question asked where you have minimum work done in future. Answer will be 2 because work done is 0. Answer will be 2 because work done is 0. Okay, next question. Here two statements are given. We have to write only one statement. Solve this question quickly. How many statements are correct? This is repeated. How many statements are correct? While you are looking at the graph, you will look like, oh sir, this is really very difficult. We can't solve this. There are many things here in the graph. Look at the graph carefully, by the way. Look at these points. You have A point, then you have saturation at E point, then here you have negative value, then you have this positive value, and finally you reach at B. Finally you reach at B. This is the graph of your Gibbs free energy and how much N2O4 is dissociated. Remember, we are not bothered about this paper. Paper is simply give us direction, like how we can understand the concept. Write your answer, but you will face issue in this case. Absolutely fine.
I'm not sure of this, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me ask, how many of you have some idea about this question after reading? Anvita? Vanshika? Okay. Chandana?
No, sir.
Jordan? No. Mayank? Any idea? Mayank?
No, sir.
Nizla? ऋषिकेश? गैस किया है या फिर लगता है?
No, sir.
सारा?
No, sir.
सिमरन?
No, sir.
वंशिका? खुशी?
No, sir.
Nikki? Where is Tanvi? Tanvi came back. And last, Manan.
Can you show the question again? I couldn't hear,
Yes,
so I
I'll
left it out.
sure, Tanvi. Mayank, do you have proper idea about this question? Like you solved such kind of question before? मनन?
तो मैंने ट्राई किया, मेरे को डी ही आ रहा है, क्योंकि वैल्यू ऑफ डेल्टा जी मैंने देखी तो पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव करके मैंने नेगेटिव निकाली है।
कॉन्सेप्ट सही था। यहाँ पे वी आर नॉट मच बॉदर अबाउट द नंबर एंड लॉजिकली दिस विल बी सो इजी। यू विल से कि सर ये क्या ही क्वेश्चन था। लेट मी शो यू फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट। Standard free energy change in the reaction is minus 5.4. Let me tell you the easiest explanation. You are going from A to B. A to B. So B value is high, gives free energy, and A value is less. Product minus reactant. If you calculate delta G, so it should be positive. So A to definitely wrong. Correct. If standard gives free energy is positive, N2O4 will not dissociate into NO2 at all. Whenever you have equilibrium, what is the question? Question is about equilibrium. NO2 convert into, sorry, N2O4 convert into NO2, NO2 convert into N2O4. It can never happen कि it will not dissociate at all. There will be some breakdown, correct? Some breakdown because equilibrium. So this is pakka wrong. Third, reverse reaction will go to complete. No. Why? Because reversible reaction. It means both forward and backward. No one will complete because if it complete, it will become irreversible.
So can you explain point B again?
Point A or B?
B.
B. Gives free energy. Standard gives free energy is positive. So you need some energy, correct?
Yes.
During the process, endothermic process. Let's take like this. Correct. You can also correlate with this. कि delta G naught value is equal to minus 2.3 RT log Kc. This is one equation. I just wanted to give you for the future if you get any question. Though no need to apply this here. Any doubt? So first value is definitely positive because it is going from less to more. Any doubt, Jordan, in first statement?
No, sir. First statement I got.
Second statement, because even most of time delta G should be negative. So we get energy. By the way, people who have less idea about the delta G means gives free energy. Gives free energy tell us how much energy we can use from the reaction. मान लो, if there are 10 joule energy produced from the reaction, some energy will increase entropy. The net what we get is gives free energy. The simplest example is if we eat food and we get total 1000 joule energy. Some energy will be invested in breakdown in digestion process. Let's take 200 joule energy is invested in the process of digestion, complete digestion. What is the net benefit, net energy we get from the food? 800. That will be your gives free energy. The useful energy, what we can actually utilize. So Jordan, in second case, delta G is positive, you need some energy to break this reactant. But because you have a reversible process, so there is always some breakdown. Makes sense?
Yes, sir. There always has to be.
Third, reversible reaction will go to completion. No reaction will go to completion because if it complete, then it is irreversible reaction. But here we are talking about the equilibrium. Tell me, first three statement are wrong 100% without doing any calculation. It means last two should be correct.
सर एक
It
बार
means,
दोबारा बताना.
बिल्कुल बताऊंगा खुशी. So tell me, was this question really difficult logically, or it was more like, oh my god, this is so tricky graph? तो खुशी पहले स्टेटमेंट में दिया है कि गिब्स फ्री एनर्जी नेगेटिव है. यहाँ पे लो से हाई जा रहा है तो गिब्स फ्री एनर्जी पॉजिटिव. अगर ये उल्टा होता, ऐसे आता, तो हम बोलते कि ए की वैल्यू ज्यादा है, बी की वैल्यू कम है, देन हियर गिव्स फ्री एनर्जी शुड बी नेगेटिव, है ना। कम से ज्यादा में जाते हैं तो गिव्स फ्री एनर्जी पॉजिटिव होती, कोई भी एनर्जी पॉजिटिव होती है। दूसरा कि गिव्स फ्री एनर्जी चाहे पॉजिटिव हो या नेगेटिव हो, अगर कोई भी इक्विलिब्रियम प्रोसेस होती है, इसका मतलब कुछ रिएक्टेंट प्रोडक्ट में बदलेगा और कुछ प्रोडक्ट रिएक्टेंट में बदलेगा। तो ये बोले तो डिसोसिएट ही नहीं होगा, कुछ भी कन्वर्जन नहीं होगा, ये पॉसिबल नहीं। थर्ड, रिएक्शन कंप्लीशन में जाएगी रिवर्स में, मतलब बैकवर्ड रिएक्शन होगी, कंप्लीट तो नहीं हो सकती। कुछ फॉरवर्ड होगा, कुछ बैकवर्ड होगा, इक्विलिब्रियम में दोनों बराबर होते हैं। थोड़ा बहुत चेंज हो सकता है कोई चेंज करने के बाद, लेकिन कंप्लीट एक साइड में कभी नहीं होती। यहां तक कोई डाउट खुशी?
No, sir.
नाउ टेल मी गाइस, what we did, I'll explain complete. Was this question really difficult based on the understanding, logical understanding?
No, sir.
No, sir.
But when you look at this question, तो ऐसा लगता है कि कितना भयानक क्वेश्चन, ग्राफ देख के तो हिल ही जाता है इंसान, isn't it? It's like, oh, that's horrible, I can't even attempt this. ये क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट करने का पर्पज हमारा पता है क्या था? It's not necessary that one question look difficult, it is really difficult. We should read the question. It's okay if we feel it is difficult, we can move to the next one, but at least attempt every question. See the logical pattern. Move to the third and fourth option. Sorry, fourth and fifth option. 1 mole of N2O for change in the equilibrium mixture, delta G will be negative this. Answer is correct. How? Because this value is. हेलो प्रतिज्ञा, गुड इवनिंग। क्या हो गया? मैं तो तुम्हें डेली बहुत ये वो करता हूँ कि क्लास लड़की लगा नहीं रही है, बेचारी का इतना लॉस हो रहा है। हाँ, अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं। तो कितना टाइम लगेगा? क्योंकि देखो बहुत लॉस हो रहा है, तुम पूरे साल अच्छे से पढ़ी हो, अब लॉस नहीं होना चाहिए। केयर केयर लो, लेकिन क्लास भी रेगुलर अटेंड करो, वरना ये सारा वेस्ट हो जाएगा पूरी साल की। हाँ, तो हम ये नहीं करना चाहते। मैं जितने मतलब जहाँ पे भी तुम्हें कुछ दिक्कत आ रही है तो मुझे बताओ, पढ़ाई में वो करेंगे। रेस्ट करो, लेकिन साथ में क्लास भी कंटिन्यू करो। नहीं, आंख ठीक होने में 2 दिन लगेगा क्या? तो मतलब आज, हाँ, मुझे कुछ वीडियो भी भेजने थे, मैं और भी अपडेट करूँगा। ठीक है, वो वैसे भी मुझे अपडेट तो करना ही है वीडियो, तो इजी रहेगा सब। ठीक है, हाँ। तो ये ठीक है। दूसरा कि ये कि अगर उससे दिक्कत है ना, स्क्रीन से, तो कुछ फिजिकल बुक यूज कर लो, बायोलॉजी कंप्लीट कर लो तब तक। ठीक है, तो मुझे टेक्स्ट करना एक बार। हाँ, मुझे टेक्स्ट कर देना, क्योंकि मैं अभी क्लास ले रहा हूँ। हाँ, मुझे एक बार टेक्स्ट कर देना, और जैसे ही मैं क्लास कंप्लीट हो जाएगी तो मैं तुम्हें टेक्स्ट कर दूंगा, तो फिर कॉल करके पूछ ले सकती हो। वेरी गुड, ठीक है, लेकिन जल्दी आओ, क्योंकि तुम बहुत बढ़िया कर रही हो, और जल्दी ही मिले क्लास में। ठीक है, एनाटॉमी ऑफ फ्लावरिंग प्लांट सबके लिए करवाएं, क्योंकि वो थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी चैप्टर। ठीक है, हाँ, बिल्कुल, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी एंड एनाटॉमी ऑफ फ्लावरिंग प्लांट दोनों ऐसे इजी वे में करवाएंगे, 1 1 आवर में दोनों। ठीक है, ओके। नहीं, हाँ, मुझे एक बार टेक्स्ट करो, और जैसे ही फ्री होता हूँ मैं कॉल बैक करता हूँ। Guys, we have good news. Pratigya will come soon.
Is she
उसका
better,
कुछ-
sir?
She is recovering. She have eye issue, so she's getting better. So hopefully within few days she'll come because she was doing really well. Like she always, like she's really good in physics, in biology overall, always get really good score. So hopefully she'll be better within 2 days. ठीक है? So come to the question. अब यहाँ पे in this case, if you see delta G value, what you can observe from this graph? It is going down. A to E. A to E, this graph is going down, negative. That's why this value is negative. Make sense, guys? Was it really difficult? Negative value overall. Change into equilibrium mixture because at E you have E stand for equilibrium. E stand for equilibrium. Second, 2 mole of NO2 change into equilibrium. What will be the delta G value? If you see 2 mole from equilibrium, you will calculate this value. 5.4 minus 5.4 because negative side you are checking from B to below minus what is this value 0.8. If you add, answer will be this. How do we know NO2 is product? This is NO2. Your reactant is N2O4. Makes sense? Makes sense, guys? And it produced 2 NO2. Any doubt? So what is the total gap from NO2 to equilibrium? 5.4 plus 0.84, total 6.24. Okay, any doubt?
नहीं सर।
No.
अब मुझे बताओ कि क्या ये बहुत भारी सवाल था, बहुत ही मुश्किल सवाल था देखते ही जो लग
नहीं
रहा
सर।
था? बस यही हमारा पर्पज है. दैट्स द पर्पज ऑफ दिस क्लास, टू गेट कॉन्फिडेंस इवन इफ यू आर लूजिंग योर कॉन्फिडेंस कि what will happen, this will happen, we are learning.
So can you explain D again?
D, Jordan, it is asking 1 mole of N2O4. A is N2O4.
Yes,
A
sir.
is N2O4. From A to E, E means equilibrium. From A to equilibrium, it is going down. What is the difference? 0.84
Eight.
written in the diagram.
Yes. Okay.
And
Got
because
it.
it
Got
is
it. Got it.
down, that's why negative.
Negative. Yes, sir.
From NO2, B is NO2 2 mole. Correct? What is the difference? This difference. From NO2, we are coming downward direction, that's why minus. If you go from equilibrium to NO2, then it will be plus 6.24.
So,
Yes, Anvita?
I come back in 2 minutes.
Sure. This is straightforward, very easy question. Solve this. I will explain. So remember what we are solving right now. It is a kind of test and discussion together. How? Test because first you are solving the question. So you get idea that this is my level. Then I will explain. So you don't get stressed that I don't know. Instead you feel कि हाँ, I learned new thing. Now I will not do same mistake in the final exam. Understood? Amita, Nikki, Manan, Tanvi. Okay. To question number 20, guys. This straightforward theoretical question. Second statement, you have to do calculation. Write your answer. Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yes. Done, guys. Write your answer. Tanvi, Manan, Nikki, Anita, Vanshika, Simran. Okay. Done. Okay. I got some option. Option one, option one, option one. Okay. Mayank, Sarah, Simran, Manan, Jordan, Sushi, Tanvi. Everybody answered option one. Okay. Look at this. Anji. और राम राम भाई साहब, क्या हाल है? बहुत बढ़िया। सब राजी खुशी करा।
हाँ सब ठीक ठाक अपनी बता। तो शाम में भी आया था फिर अच्छी बात ले रहे क्लास क्लास ले रहे
हाँ, एक भी क्लास तो चल रही थी।
फिर तो वो रह गया
हाँ
तो
ना,
पहले
हेलो गाइस, वंशिका, Mayank, Nikki, Rishikesh, your video.
So can I just have my dinner and come back?
Just like next 15-20 minutes will take class, then
Yes, sir.
all of us, like I'll give proper half an hour break
Yes,
for
sir.
him. Okay. Vanshika and Anvita and Mayank. Anvita, she's okay. Come to the question. Answer is one correct. When you pass current through the hydrogen gas, then hydrogen gas will break. And when hydrogen bond break, then electron get excited. When electron get excited and come back from excited state to ground state, then there will be different frequencies produced. Correct? Electromagnetic radiation produced. So this is correct. Second, frequency of second line of Balmer series is, there is um, Lemon series, Balmer series, Paschen, bracket, P1. Correct? N1 value in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N2 value depend upon the type of line. Example, here we have second line of Balmer series. It means second line, for first line N2 value will be 3. For second line N2 value will be 4. For Lemon series, first line will be 2, second line will be 3, third line will be 4, like that. And in case of Balmer, Z value is 2 because hydrogen. And for second statement, first line of lemon series for hydrogen Z value is 1. Apply the formula 1 by lambda is equal to R Z square 1 by N1 square minus 1 by N2 square. Okay, this is the method. 1 by lambda 1 by lambda is equal to Rz square 1 by N1 square 1 by N2 square. If you put the values, both value will be same. Okay, if you put the value in first case in Balmer series, Z value 2, N1 value will be 2, N2 value will be 4. For lemon series, Z value 1, N1 1, N2 2. आगे calculation कर लेना. Any doubt, guys? It will be same if you do calculation.
No, sir.
Next. And this revision is important. In lemon series will be in UV region. This is invisible and remaining 3 in the infrared region. Okay. Done. Infrared, visible, UV. Next. Question. Next question, guys. 21st. Now it is interesting. Question is very easy, straightforward. But number, you have to tell approximate number, not exact number.
Sir, can I get 2 minutes?
Sure. Pre-exponential factor of two different reactions of same order are identical. Pre-exponential factor means A value is same. I will add some. Activation energy of first reaction exceed the activation energy of second by 2. It means activation energy of first one is 20 plus of E2. K1, K2 are rate constant for first and second reaction at temperature this. You have to find out natural log of K2 by K1, nearest integer. Temperature same for both. Energy difference 20. Pre-exponential factor A value is identical same. What R value we know, it is given, and you have to calculate natural log K2 by K1. Anybody got answer? Anybody got answer?
Sir, can you show the question?
Sure.
Is the correct answer 8?
Yes, very good. Who answered this?
Sir Rishikesh.
Very good, Rishikesh. 200 divided by 24 something, like 25 something. It was 8.314, so 25 approximately. Tell me, guys, from chemical kinetic, was it really difficult Arrhenius equation? Question is saying your natural log A is same. K1, K2, this is given in the NCRT. For first one, kinetic activation energy E1, second one, activation energy E2. When you calculate K2 by K1, we know this rule that natural log A by B will be equal to natural log A minus natural log B. Same thing we took here. Correct? E1 will become plus, E2 remain minus. Difference between their energy is 20 kilojoule. So convert into joule, it will be 20,000. 300 into R, 8.3. We'll get. Tell me, guys, was it really difficult? Answer will be approximately 20. 200 divided by 8, approximately. Ask your doubt. Mummy, anybody have question?
So I got 20 into 1000 divided by 300 R, and R is equal to 8.3. The calculations are not what I'm able to do.
Yes, Jordan?
So I got it till 20 into 1000 divided by 300 R, which is 8.3. The calculations where I'm not able to finish it.
It's okay because they are asking the complete number. So complete number is approximately. We are not doing. We are not bothered about calculation.
Yes, sir.
What we are bothered about is what is the process. This is a simple, neat level question where you put K1, K2 value, E1, E2 value, and calculate it. Understood? Next, pH and conductance of weak acids from electrochemistry. Should we stop here? I will do it later because many of you have to do dinner. Okay. After dinner, we will again finish these three questions and then you will have study session. Okay. So we'll do these three questions after dinner and then you will have study session. One is simple organic reaction. Good.
So till what time will we have the study session?
Um, for three question, I will take around 15 minutes. I think dinner you can have, it is 8:40. So